Hello, hello. Welcome to welcome to another Reflections from the Sink. We are a few days out from Christ Mass, and all the blessings that come with that. And I have officially finished work for the year. So no paid mahi until like the 12th of January, which is incredibly exciting. It means that I can put a lot of time and energy into doing some projects around here. I'm building a meditation spiral, and the spiral is in place, and I'm now filling it with sand and that sort of thing, and that involves shoveling piles of sand from one end of my property to the other. And what makes it worse is the big pile of sand that I'm shoveling is at the base of a really steep hill. And so I'm having to push a very heavy wheelbarrow up a hill. But I think the secret there is not to fill the wheelbarrow too much. And there's paths and stuff like that. Anyway. The interesting thing about this time of the year, I'm not a fan of Christmas. I work in social services sort of these days, but for a long time worked frontline in homelessness in Auckland, and what I found is that Christmas brought out the best but also the worst in people, and I really struggled with that. And people who had turned their nose up at those in need all their life, all year, would all of a sudden get the social conscience at Christmas time. And so people would turn up with frozen turkeys to donate to our social services, and and wanted a letter and a big pat on the back and thank you so much for your service, bullshit. But while the rest of the year, doing nothing, sort of stepping over people and giving them a scary, judgmental look. And I remember telling a few people that actually, homeless people are here all year, so you don't have to wait till Christmas to donate your frozen turkey. You can sort of donate them whenever you want. Anyway, so what I want to say is just, remember the value of people, and just know that people are more important than presents and gifts and all that sort of thing. I think I've probably talked a little bit about this before, but just take that time to reflect and sit back and think. Even if you just do it internally, thank the universe for the beautiful people around you. Thank the universe for the beautiful year that you've had. The fact that you're still alive, that you're healthy and well.